Hi everyone! If you were at church last week, you'll remember how we made the special changing pictures to remind us of the story of how Jesus healed Simon Peter's mother. We also made some pictures using band-aids to remind us that Jesus can heal people and make them well. Today's story is another one where Jesus heals someone, this time a leper. And a leper was someone who had leprosy, which was a disease that was very common in Jesus' time. And it was really contagious, just like the coronavirus is contagious and we all have to stay home for the next few days. Except back then, they weren't allowed to stay home if they had leprosy. Instead, they had to go out and live on the outside of the town that they lived in, a long way away from everyone, from their families and from their friends, so that no one else could catch their disease. So obviously, this was pretty sad for people. And one day, Jesus was visiting a town and a leper came up to him and said, please, can you make me well? And Jesus did. He performed a miracle and made the leper well again. So here I've got a leper. You can see he's very sad and he's got lots of sores all over him. And then after Jesus makes him well, he is super happy and has no sores left. So that's the little craft that we're going to make today. So you'll find the PDF file on our website under the Children's Church tab. And if you print it off, it looks like this. And there's going to be two different cones, a big one and a small one. And you can see the first one has the sad man with leprosy, and the smaller one has the healed man who's looking pretty happy. So you can colour them in however you like. You can see that I coloured in my leprosy man with his red sores. In doing so, I managed to get a lot of red texture all over myself. So now I look like I've got leprosy too. Once you've finished colouring in your two men, make sure actually that you colour in his coat and the same colour on both of the cones, so then it will match up when you put them together. After you've done the colouring, you just need to cut around these shapes. It's really easy. And then roll them around, and where it's got the little glue tab, you can put some glue to stick it on the back, or you can actually just use some sticky tape. I found that much easier. And then you'll have two perfect little cones, and you'll see that the small one fits easily over the top of the other one, and you can line up the coat so that it looks like he's never been sick at all. You can see on my happy man, I've also stuck some shiny stickers, so if you've got any stickers at home, you can use that too. This is a really great story for today, actually, as well, because today, as I'm sure you know, is Valentine's Day. And all of these stories where Jesus healed his people reminds us how much Jesus loved everyone. He loved not just the healthy people or the popular people, he loved everyone. And he loved the sick people enough to perform miracles to make them better. So there's another PDF file in the Children's Church tab, and it's just a nice colouring sheet with lots of different types of love hearts on it that you might like to use to fill in some time today since we can't go anywhere. And I hope you all have a pretty good week, even though you have to do 3 days of homeschooling again. And I hope that we all get to see each other again next week. Have a good Valentine's Day and a good rest of the week. Bye.